Hi folks, I want to tell you about a problem that I have. Yeah, I have problems. I've got many problems actually. But I have a problem that whatever I attempt to do, whatever project I take on, it seldom works the first attempt. I always have to do things several times before it works for me. Sometimes I fix computers or certain software programs for friends. I can do it for nothing instead of them taking it to a shop and paying for it. I can always guarantee that the first time I try to fix the problem, it will not be fixed. And so I have to go back and do it again and sometimes again, and then it works. And it's like that with almost everything I do. I have to keep repeating things in order to get something to work. I cannot tell you how frustrated I get. However, I have learned an important lesson over the years, that if at first you don't succeed, try again. And I have learned that I will succeed if I keep trying. And also on top of that, I've learned an awful lot of perseverance and a lot of durability over the years. At my most frustrated moment, I constantly have to say to myself, John, try it again. It will work, you will succeed if you keep trying. And I constantly have to say this to myself. You know, it's often said that successful people are those who learn by making mistakes and then learn from their mistakes and improving upon their mistakes until the thing is right. And so if some very famous people have learned by that method, then so can we. I've also another problem I want to tell you about. This problem is being around people, working around people who quit too easily, those who cannot press through. And these people intensely annoy me. Such people spend their lives in failure, one after the other, and they are the bane of my life. And the reason is they just simply quit after the first or second attempt. They don't learn how to press through. You know, the first step towards success is to pray. I always pray. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free to do. So why not do it? I always pray. I ask the Lord's guidance, I ask Him to give me success. And then I go out and do whatever it is I have to do. If I don't succeed the first time, I will try again until I do succeed. In order to succeed at anything, we have to get into this pattern. Pray and do. Pray and do. You know, the same principle applies in our Christian walk. It's not easy to be a Christian, you may have discovered that already. And as the days are becoming more evil, it's getting even harder to be a Christian. But we must learn to persevere. The Bible tells us, says this, he or she who endures to the end shall be saved. Endurance is paramount for the Christian walk. So whatever you are facing, whether you're going through natural difficulties or whether you're going through spiritual difficulties right now, keep pressing through, keep going on, and get into the habit of doing it, that no matter what happens, you will just keep going on. You know, it may be that some kind of sin is bothering some of us, and yet the same principle applies. Keep going through with God. He will always rescue us if we keep going through. I always remember when I was a young Christian, one of my earliest mentors as a young Christian said this to me. He said, John, no matter what you are going through, even if you're faced with some sin that you can't quite get over right now, keep the door open for the Lord. If the door is open, He will rescue you. If the door is shut, He can't. So keep the door open and trust him to rescue you. Okay folks, so this week think about this. Don't give up. Keep on going through. You know, for us especially in this day and age, failure to go on and to work through the difficulties is not an option. The stakes are way too high. God bless you all. Have a good week. Keep on going on. Keep on keeping on. God bless you all. Bye for now.